Hi everyone, welcome to my actual very first shabby chic tutorial. And in this tutorial I was kind of inspired by this lady named Chari Dollar. I was watching her videos and I seen something on her desk that she was using, so I thought I would try and create something similar to what she's used, what she has, but mine's fairly different. But I was inspired by her and I thought, you know what, that's the first thing I want to make in shabby chic, and it's almost everything a crafter would want. So by the pictures at the beginning of the video, you would have saw it was a revolving caddy, or what would you call that? This thing. Okay. Which, it's like a caddy for all your different things to hold in your craft room. So if you've got like tons of glue sticks and scissors and paintbrushes and all pens and all kinds of goodies, you can fill up these little containers. But I want to show you how I did mine, because I want mine to be like a Lazy Susan and it will turn. So what you're going to need is, I bought this off of Amazon, and all this is it's a Lazy Susan, and it just turns and turns and turns, and it's perfect. It's got ball bearings in it, so I didn't buy one of the cheap ones because I don't know how heavy this would be with everything in it, and I wanted it to still turn and not, like I was looking at a cake turntable and I thought they were kind of plasticky, and yeah, I thought those aren't going to last very long, so I'm wasting my time making all of this if I use one of those cheap cake decorating ones. So as you can hear, this one has ball bearings. This was like, I don't remember, but I'll leave a link below. I got this from Amazon.ca, and I'm almost guaranteed you can buy this on Amazon.com for a pretty reasonable price. And what you're going to need for yours, I went to the dollar store, and this is where I bought all these things from. So I bought seven. These are in the school supplies. So this is the way they came. They're just, you know, let me see if my lighting's good. They're just these really cheap, you know, they're not made all that great, but they're from the dollar store. And they got felt on the bottom, which I'll be taking off. And you put your pencils and stuff in there, and then you can get one that has dividers in it. So I got this one. And then I got this tray, which I've already painted. It had a big skull on it, and it was in the Halloween section. So as you can see, this is really fresh. This tray was $3 from Dollarama. So I got one tray, one big pencil holder, and then I bought 7 of these, and I just painted them with 3 coats of paint on the tops. I didn't really care about the insides or the sides because we're going to cover them up anyway. And made myself this. So I'm going to end up gluing all of these on. I think this is a fantastic way to keep your desk nice and neat, that you can have it rotating and you can just have it right there at your fingertips. Now, you will need all kinds of trims and laces and stuff. I'm just using I got this from Walmart, all-purpose acrylic paint. Now you can use a chalk paint. You can use any kind of paint. So let me show you what I did. I don't really want to paint on this, but I'll be careful. I'll try to be careful. Okay, you're going to need your hot glue gun. I'm using a heat gun. Only reason I'm using that is so I can get my paint to dry quicker, so I can use this. But I really need something to put this on, and I don't know where I put my tray. I'll be right back. I can't just dump this paint on here. Okay, so all I did to paint those is I poured some paint out on a margarine lid. Okay, and just gave this a real quick coat of paint. Okay, just did this to all 7 of those, including the big one. So I'm just going to give this a real quick coat. You don't have to be fussy. Make sure you get every crack and crevice, because you're probably not going to see it when we cover a lot of it anyway. But the chalk paint, this chalky feeling paint, it says all-purpose acrylic, but the glue will stick better because this is a metal paint, or this is metal that we're painting. So you might want to give it a coat of something, chalky paint, gesso. I don't have white gesso. I have black gesso because I'm an artist and I paint oils, and I don't use white gesso. I use liquid white, and it's a medium because it has oil in it, and the black gesso doesn't. It's for black. I only use that to paint my canvases black. But you don't even need to do that anymore now, because Michaels sells black canvases already pre-gessoed or pre-primered, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just giving this a quick little coat here and there. Nothing fancy. I'm getting paint on my fingers, but this stuff washes right off. So where I'm giving it 3 coats is just the top here. I don't care about the inside. I don't care about this part, because you're not really going to see this unless you're looking in it. So I'll just give it a little swish of paint there. And I'm going to dab this, dab all this, dab all this. I'm getting it a little too thick there, so it'll be really hard to dry it. Alright, so this paint does dry quickly. Oh, I can see, whoa. I'm just rushing here, and I shouldn't, because I'm going to make a big mess on my mat here, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's get these out. Okay, so I'm just going to be a little noise because I'm turning my heat gun on, because I want to dry this paint so I can work with this. So when it's all dried, I'm going to come back, okay? You don't need to watch me do this. Okay guys, so what I did is I dried it. You can hear it still running because I'm just going to put a quick second coat on top. You don't have to be too fancy. I mean, I'm not being fancy, I'm being pretty sloppy. But, you know, shabby chic is shabby shabby, right? So, let's see. Now, muck that up a little bit. And then I put a little bit of extra paint, whoops, on this bottom here. And then I'll give that a dry. My fingers are kind of taking off some of the paint, so I'll just dry it quickly and put a third coat, and then I'll set it aside and let it completely dry while we're working on the other 6. This will be the last one I decorate. Okay. As you can see, it dries super, super fast with the heat gun. But you gotta watch, because if you get the heat gun, I got a really cheap one off of Amazon, this one. I didn't want a powerful one because these things burn like really bad. It's like a glue gun. Okay, so here's my third and final coat. And I think it's gonna be good enough. As you can see, it's nice and covered now. Yeah. And here. Okay. Don't have to be too fancy fussy. I want it to be shabby. Whoops. We got such, whoops, huge gob of paint. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to just dry this a bit, and then I'm going to set it aside and let the rest of the air dry it. But I want to just get it going, so we're not here forever and ever. It's probably going to be a long video, of course, because it's going to be my first one, and I will break it down into sections or parts. Now, I think Chari, I was talking to her, and I believe she said she made hers. If you don't have these in your store, she made hers out of tin cans, like soup cans or something like that. Okay, so that one can go get dried. So I'm going to go get my fingers cleaned off here because I am a huge mess. And I will be back to show you what to do next. Okay, so I'm back for now, and this here thing is going to be on the bottom of this caddy, craft caddy, and I'm not going to paint it or do anything with this. I'm just going to leave it exactly the way it is. So you don't got to worry about that right now. Now, I want to show you, because I don't need that right now. I went to my fabric store and I bought this really beautiful lace. It's called the lace ends, and they were $13 a meter. So I got a meter and a little bit because I had to buy the whole piece. But I want to show you how pretty it is. Is that not just gorgeous? Beautiful. So this is what I'm going to use to cover each one of these up. And I've got all kinds of pretty trims. Actually, Jeff, can you pass me the pink one right there beside you? See the pink silky stuff? Yeah, I think I'll use pink and white. And then use cream colors. So I did get this really pretty, it's got a spot on it, and that's probably why it was in the end, but I don't care about that because I can use all the rest of this pink, which you probably can't see on my pink mat. But it is pink. It's a really, really soft pink with a super shiny, like a threads running through it. So I'm going to do some in pink and some in white. Now, let me grab my scissors, whoops, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my scissors. Now, I'm just going to measure a piece out. Like, I don't want to waste any of this because it's so pretty. I'm just going to cut about that big of a piece. So, we'll stay within that vicinity. Alright, so I'm just going to fold it over and I'm going to cut a strip off of this. This fabric is far from being straight, but I'm not worried about it because it's just going to get trimmed off when we glue it on. Then it's easy to trim it off. So as you can see, I don't cut any straighter than they do in the fabric store. So, whoops, everything's just, this is really sticking to me because I trimmed my nails and I should have filed them because now they're not smooth anymore. Oh, shoot. And you got to watch because there is a right side and a wrong side to this. But I love this stuff I got from Fabric Land. I don't know, that's the only fabric store we have here other than Walmart. And I've never seen anything like this at our Walmart, that's for sure. Okay. So, I'm going to cut this whole entire strip. That's just my parrot talking in the background. Miku, are you talking? Okay. Trying to get it nice and straight. And this is kind of a stretchy fabric or lace, so Oh, but it's so soft and so silky. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. We're almost getting to the end of this. It's quite a long, wide piece of fabric, but it is beautiful. Yep, we're almost at the end here, so thank goodness for that. Okay, come on, get straight. Just don't want to touch it with my glue gun sitting there, and I don't want glue on this random spots of glue on my beautiful lace. Okay, come on. Oops. Told you I don't cut any better than they do in the fabric store. Most of the time they just try to rip things when you buy fabric in the fabric stores, but some stuff you can't tear, so they definitely could not tear this. Alright, I'm gonna just guess, and it's about that long. Hopefully I have cut enough, but I got quite a big amount here. Now I'm going to cut some pink, because I'm going to do one white. Actually, I want to do this one, the taller one, in the pink. So I'm going to measure this here piece with the widest part of this. So I don't want to waste too much of this. So I'm just going to roll it up, see how big of a piece I need. So, and this is how I'm going to cut it, like that. Just make sure it's not short, because I am going to trim it. Okay. Alright, so that's measured. So we'll trim this off, maybe just cut a wee bit longer to be safe. So that's for the big one. Now we can carry on cutting here. But we only want it this wide, so I don't want to waste too much of this. So let's cut that just to get me started here. And this is how I cut. I just continue on. I do have a rotary cutter and mat downstairs because I do quilting, but I ain't running downstairs to cut this because I don't feel like it. I'm getting lazy in my old age. Whoops. Okay. I don't know how big of a piece I'll need, so I'm just going to cut the whole piece off because I'm pretty sure we can use it on other projects if I don't use it in this project. I've met so many beautiful, wonderful ladies in the crafting community lately. I've become members of their Facebook group, and I have purchased a substantial amount of laces and trims and embellishments, all kinds of goodies, off of these amazing ladies. Some of my stuff still hasn't come in yet, but I do have enough to get me started, that's for sure. And I joined all their Facebook groups. They've got one is May Larson, who has Creating with Details store, and I'll probably be using a lot of her laces today. And Esme Mike, I'll be using a lot of her laces. Annette James, I'm probably going to use a lot of her laces and embellishments. Oh gosh, I'll probably be using some from my stash that I bought from different places. I bought some from my fabric store, which was unbelievably priced. Yeah, and I've watched a lot of videos on Shabby Chic lately. So That's that. So I've got to, I'm just going to snip this piece off because it kind of grosses me out. I don't know what it is. Looks like tar, but I'm just going to throw it out. Okay, so we have that cut. Isn't that amazing? Now, where is my little thing? Because I am not touching this lace when I glue it. Now, I got my hot glue gun. It's set to go on to the hot cycle right now because I had it on low temp. Okay, so what I want to do first is cover all of these with this beautiful stuff that I just cut. So I'm just going to trim off the salvage edge here because I don't want that overlapping in on my project. And I bought these super cool scissors. They're super big. As you can see, they're big arse scissors. I got these from Dollar Store and they're super sharp, like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so let's lay this down. Let's begin by wrapping this. As you can see, I didn't cut that very straight, but I'm going to put it at the back anyway. Who's going to see it, right? So I need to cut it up to here. Let's see if I can cut this one a little straighter. Let's see if it's going to fit all the way around. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's cut. There's one piece. Let's cut another one the same size. Cut them all the same size. Cut that crookedness off. Okay. Alright, so wow, this stuff is so silky. You can see it just slides around so nicely without disturbing the stuff underneath, other than it sticking to my hands. Yep, so I met a lot of nice ladies through the crafting communities. Wow, this is really crooked. I ain't gonna bother fix that right now. I'll do it when I glue it on. Okay. So we need another piece here. So I think we need 3 of one and 4 of the other. So I think I'll do 3 pink and 4 white just because I got this piece left over, so I'll throw that in my scrap bin. Don't ever throw any pieces away. Keep everything. Now, I'm going to cut the salvage edge off of this one. Look at how beautiful these scissors cut for $3 at the dollar store. They're amazing. I've already ruined my good scissors, so I don't want to ruin them anymore. So I'm pretty sure they're all going to be the same length. So 1. Like I said, I want to try and do 4 white and 3 pink because I have 7. 2. And I have plenty left over. 3. And 4. Which is perfect. I knew I'd have enough because this was a long piece. Oops. So I have this little piece left over as well. So we're good. Now we're going to start gluing all of our stuff on. So I got my glue on high. So this is the back, as you can see. It's got like it's doubled over, so I'm just going to start gluing. What do I do with my glue sticks? Forgot to bring glue sticks, right? No. Ouch. What would I do with you glue sticks? I put you in here. I sure did. I am using a glue gun I bought off of Amazon. not too long ago, and it's one of the cordless ones, but I don't ever unplug it. You know, you can pull this off and it's good for 10 or 15 minutes, but I don't use it. Alright, so I need some glue. Soon I will. So I'm going to get this ready, because when you put it onto metal, it is going to harden very quickly. Okay, I want to just line it up perfectly here. Hope you all can see what I'm doing. Right? You can. Let me just come up a teeny tiny bit more. Okay, I don't want to come too close, because then it keeps going out of focus. Where's my glasses? Kind of need those too. I am blind as a bat. And my glasses are right here. I knew I brought them with me, so. Alright. Now, we can get going here. Okay, so, I wonder if I cut that straight, I can just do it like this. Sure can. Why not? Alright, so watch your fingers, because this stuff actually burns like crazy. And I'll show you proof of that in about 2 seconds. So, I am not touching this. So I just burnt myself here the other day, and it's a nice big bubble there. Yeah, believe me, that hurts. Alright, so now I just need to do some gluing here. Here, whoops, not a glue. I knew that was going to happen. In the middle of gluing. So, let's fold this over. Make sure it lined up. And I'm just going to press that in there. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it stays flat. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Oh, look. See how fast your glue hardens? I kid you not. Like, it hardened already. I didn't even get to it fast enough. But there. Now we're getting to it fast enough. Okay. Fast enough. I don't want to touch this stuff. Oh boy, the glue's coming through on the end. We'll fix that. I'll just smooth it all out. But I do have felt that I could line inside of that, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But I will take an X-Acto knife, because I don't want all these bumps. Looks awful. Maybe I'll just glue here and here. That's what we'll do, instead of gluing through everything. So, yeah, that's better than gluing through it. Look at all the bumps in there. I don't know if you can see my mess. So, live and learn. So, like I said, it's my first time ever doing any kind of shabby chic. And I knew this was the first thing I wanted to make, because I seen all these at the dollar store a couple of weeks ago. And I was showing my friend Vanessa what I wanted to do, and she thought that she was trying to do this too. She's making one of these, but she's doing hers different. So, can't wait to see her video on her rotating caddy. Okay, I'm taking too big of sections and it's drying, so I'm just going to do little pieces at a time. There we go. That looks pretty. Now, there, And I don't know how to draw a straight line if you paid me with the glue stick, so. Whoopsies. Get out, get out. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to line this with felt because it looks awful. Now, I'm going to glue down this, down there, low, be fast, and just do small sections at a time. Alright, I think that's pretty cool. So this part here where we joined it, which I'm just going to trim this off because we don't need that hanging over. And I'm just going to trim this off the bottom. Like that. Alright. You could do it a little straighter than that, Rubes. Okay, oops, I missed a piece. How, I don't know, but I did. Alright, so there. Wow. Okay, maybe it'll come off. There we go. Alright. There we go. We got one already all prettied up. So that's one white one. Let's do a pink one. Gosh, I might not fix that. I don't care about that. I'm gonna just scrape it all out. Let's do pink one. And I'm going to put it on the seam again. This is where I'm going to join it. Okay, so be quick again. Make a thin line. There we go. Just so it doesn't go through. Like that. That's a pretty pattern too. What's the matter, Miku? Tap up. No, tap up. That did not glue down. That's okay. The glue is really thin there. It did not glue there either. Push it down. Da 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 da. This is fun. I love doing this. I was so excited to get started. Wow, you did not glue down. See, metal makes your glue dry very, very quickly. So, you gotta be very fast. You guys can see that, right? So maybe we'll just do the top, then the bottom. Oh, and whoa, this just isn't gonna fit. My God, I hope I didn't cut all of these short. Like just barely meets. Wow, okay. Yeah, I learned my lesson about touching this glue with my fingers, and I ain't doing that anymore. You know, we will touch it with this. You get these off Amazon, you get the whole kit. It's a glue gun mat. I got webs everywhere. There. Alright, looks like we are done. Don't want to touch you. Don't want to touch it. I don't want to get burnt again. Now, there. Perfect. Now we just got to trim this off. Can't see. Okay, I'm just going to hold it up this way because it'll be a heck of a lot easier to trim it this way. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, this part here ain't really going to matter because it's going to get covered in pretties. So there, we have a pink one and a white one. Is that not beautiful? Absolutely love it. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't need me to stay on camera to go and cover all of these. So I'll be back after I get them all. I get 4 white ones done and 3 pink, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I have got everything all covered in the pink and the white, including this big one. Now, I'm going to decorate this big one, but I ain't going to do too much on it because, as you can see, when these are beside it, you ain't going to see much of the top other than the back. So I'm just going to do a little trim on here, and I want to use some of this. And let's see, do we have any kind of a pretty little ruffle that we can put on the top? Actually, this might be nice. This trim. Yeah, we'll use this. So we'll start this in the back. Oops. Oh boy. Bird's going crazy. We'll decorate it like that. Or we should put this on first. One sec. Okay, I've discovered that this is going to work. It's going to look really, really nice with this gimp trim. Hello, Miku. Like this on top. And then I'm going to put something here to hide that. So, let's start with gluing it. I could always trim this off too, so really don't want to touch that. Oh my God. Miku, you're a bad birdie. Okay, I'm just going to unwind a bit more. He's being bad. Miku. Okay. No step up. No step up. Miku, no step up. Oh, I'm out of glue. You have to excuse the bird. But I have no other where to do this other than around my yappy bird. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Doesn't that look beautiful? I absolutely love that. I love this trim. And I got this from, I wish I would have wrote on these cards, but before I knew any better, because I'm new, Vanessa told me that I should mark on these cards who I got stuff from. So I don't know who this was from. It could have been Esme or it could have been Annette. I honestly do not know. So I'm just going to kind of ruffle it here because I have to go around. So I'm going to see if I can do this without burning my fingers off. Might be a little tricky. So what I'll do, there we go. I managed to do it without getting burnt. There we go. Right. Now we're going to go on this side. I don't know why he waited all day to do this, because he was good all day, and now he's deciding to yap. But I love him. So, he's just saying hello. Hi, buddy. Woohoo. Woo. Woohoo. Woo. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to trim this off right even with, I'm probably going to lose some pearls and stuff off this trim, but that is just fine. And I just wrapped my laces and trims on these manila cards that I got off of eBay. And it keeps them nice and neat for me, so I'm good with that. So I'm trying to think, maybe I don't know, maybe I will put a little trim down there. I don't know, I might put some more of this. I think it'll look really good. So, we lost some pearls, which is fine, stuck to that. Alright. Now, I know there's a right way and a wrong way to this. So I'm just going to trim that off because I want it to be nice and neat. And then I'm going to burn the end because I don't want it to fray. And that really didn't work good. So, we have to go the right way. I'm just going to burn that. Hi, buddy. And we'll start here. Oh my gosh, that's going to look so pretty. I'm excited. Woohoo, Miku. Woohoo. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Pretty bird. I don't want to go too far down this because, like I said, you're not going to see. Oh my God. Okay. My bird is acting up right now. You're going to have to take him out of here because I'm going to get lots of bad comments over that. That my bird is annoying. Sorry guys, but I live in my house and we have pets. My husband's going to take him out of here because he is being annoying. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Peace and quiet. Sorry about that, guys. Honestly, I can't help it. I have a parrot. He gets into that mood once a day, and he loves to chirp and talk and scream and holler, and we try to ignore him sometimes, but we just can't always ignore him because he gets louder if you do. Okay, so we're continuing around. Does this not look gorgeous, guys? I am so excited doing my first shabby chic. I picked out some laces and trims so I can be a little quicker. This is probably going to be a long video, and I gave you fair warning already about that. Oh my God, this looks so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love this. So let's turn this cut this off and give it a press. There we go. Wow, that looks so cute. Does that not look pretty? Absolutely love it. It's just stunning. So when this is beside it, you're still going to see this part. So I don't want to put any more of this on, so let's find something else to put on. Maybe some pink lace trim. Okay, I'm all right with that. I like that. Let's put some pink on. I think I put too much glue, so I'm just going to press it on with this. Yeah, I did. All right. Steaming hot. Whoa, ouch. There we go. What do you guys think? Pretty? I think so. Okay. I'll get better, I'm sure. It's my first project. I've watched so many videos, and these guys, these women are just so talented. Gosh, their minds, they just do some incredible blue things. Just absolutely stunning. Shabby chic. I forgot to mention someone, and her name is Annie, and she has MS Garden Groves. And oh my lord, she puts out these kits that are so gorgeous. And I put my name down to go on the list for a kit, for a monthly kit, and I finally got in, so I get a kit in September, and I made it in August because she has 10 extra kits that she makes that are not for members, because she invoices the members right away when she first puts out her monthly kit, and if they don't pay or they don't want that kit, it gets passed on to the next person that wanted it. But anyway, she upped her kits from 30 of them a month. She does 50 plus 10 extra ones. So now she's going to be making 60 kits a month. And I got on her monthly subscription. So I get September, I get her kit. But this month here in August, she did a ballerina kit, and I cannot wait to do that one. I've seen all the stuff. She shows you everything on a video that you get in that kit, and oh my lord, it's absolutely stunning. All right, so now we've got a little piece left. We got beads everywhere because they came off of the pearl trim. That pearl trim is gorgeous. So now, what else do we want to put on this? How about some embellishing? I don't want to go overboard with it. So let me see what we've got. Maybe a pink bow, a pink flower, and let's see, pink flower there. Let's see. Maybe this too. I don't know. How about that too? Isn't that gorgeous? But not quite there. Mind you, we're not going to see the front of this, so I don't want to hide it. So if there's one here, it's going to hide it. So yeah, I don't want to put a pink bow there, because when we go around, yeah, we're at our limit of decorating this. Okay, so this one is all done, I think. Could put trim on the inside of this just to hide all the ugliness of that. I think I just might do that. because it is kind of ugly looking at that white. Yeah. Alright. I could even put this in there. No. Well, that's not going to work because then I'd have to go all the way around. Wonder what I have. Maybe this stuff. Just to hide it. I don't know if I like that. This is kind of, no. I'd have to start here and go all the way around in here. No. I don't want to. It doesn't look good. La-di-da-di-da. See, my scissors and stuff that'll be in here, you know, would be nice to have something against that. So maybe I will put this stuff on, but I gotta peel the sticky stuff off because I don't like it. Hopefully I peeled off enough. Alright, we're just going to put a wee bit of glue at a time because this is lacy and it will burn me. So let me just trim this off nice, even. So we're going to start it there. Okay, whoops. My glue gun just got tight. I think that looks pretty good. It hides it. Hides all the my ugly paint job. Then it leaves a little space in there, so what we'll do is we'll just fold it over. That's what we'll do. It'll look good. So I'm just trying to put glue on here and leave a little bit so I can fold it over. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. See, we'll just fold this over and glue it down, make it look pretty. Now I'm just wondering if I should just, yeah, I'm just going to cut it off here and then continue around. So, let me just put a bit of glue here. I don't want too much, because this stuff loves to burn me. There. Wow, that looks pretty. I like that. What do you think? Looks better. Don't you think? Okay. Oh, that one's glued down. A little bit of glue. You don't need a lot. There we go. He's being crazy. He's outside. Yeah. I don't know if we should go here, across here. We'll see. We'll see when we get it done. We'll see how it goes. So let's do. Wow. So pretty. Ayo. Hot glue, hot glue. Scissors out of the way. Okay. No, that one. There. Put some glue in there. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go across the front or not. It's really hard to decide. I really don't like how those are sticking up, so I'm going to fix those right now. There we go. You know what? I am just going to leave it what we've done because I think that looks really nice the way it is. There. And then I'm just going to put a bit of glue in here and glue it down. Glue it over. Glue this down a bit. Okay. Pretty. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. I love it. I really do. We could put a bow on the back of it, but pink is not what I want. Let's try. Let's see what kind of bows we have in here. Could put not that kind. Could put a sparkly in here. So we could put this on here, like this, with a bow. Yeah. With some beads hanging down. Let's see what we have for beads. Did I bring those? No, I'm actually going to use some of these too, but I want to distress them a bit. Let's see. No, those aren't the kind. Darn it. I didn't bring any, so no beads. So instead of beads, get my distressing ink out, because I want to distress those. I can go with, yep, vintage and antique linen. I'm actually going to distress this a wee bit, not too much. Actually, this one's a little too dark. I'm just wanting to add a bit of color, maybe. But I'm just ever so lightly touching this lace trim, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I like that. But I would prefer it with the tea colored. Yeah, this kind of distressed look. Just kind of brush it up a bit. Yeah. There we go. I like. Now I want to do that with a couple of these flowers. I'll pull out 2 of these. I got these from Esme. And I don't know. I'm just distressing the leaf a little bit with some distressing ink. So I'm just going to give those a little twisty. There we go. I don't want to cut those wires off because it's going to give me something. Whoops, there's the lid. This is called Timothy Holt's Distressing Ink. Nice stuff, I'll tell you. It's beautiful for distressing stuff. Now we're working on the back here, so I'm thinking right about there. Nice hot glue. Yeah, like that. And then put this really pretty thing here, oiling. So let's glue a bit behind that. And same with this, just glue a little bit behind it so it stays down. My finger's kind of glued to it. Well, me too. That came right off. Okay, this has to be glued down here a wee bit. Okay, strings. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. I love it. Okay, he's making the other bird scream now. Now, we could put a little bow here. First of all, let me clean up my strings. We could put a little tiny bow here with a little piece of bling. So, I don't know if there's any in here that are plain, with nothing on them. No, they all got some, maybe there's some that's nothing on it. They all got something on them, so I'm just going to leave it on. That's what I'm going to do. Leave it on. And we'll put a piece of bling over top of it. I'll find a piece of bling somewhere. Oh, that might be too much glue, but okay. That looks so cute. I like it. Where is my bling bling? Right here. Teeny tiny one, but just need a little wee tiny dab of glue. To drop it on. Ta-da. There. So I'm just going to glue a little bit of that down so that it doesn't ever fall off. Like that. Oh wow, that looks so pretty. A little crooked, but oh well. So there. That's going to be the front. I love all this. Now, I could bling this all up with some bling. Let's have a look, see, and see how it's going to work. Could see. Nah, we don't really need that. Although it is gorgeous, but it ain't gonna stay. Maybe on here. No, because when stuff moves around in there, it's just not gonna stay. Could put some here on the leaves. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Put a teeny tiny dab. I peel them off of these stickies because I don't want them to fall off. So I'd rather make contact right on the actual piece than glue it with the sticky on it. Here. Why not? Put a little bow in there too. Why not? What color should we use? Pink? Yeah, let's use pink. There's nothing on this one. So, we could add that right there. Cute. Oh gosh, I love this. There we go. Get rid of this. Back. I got these at my dollar store, and they're not too shabby either. Now, I thought I brought up, okay, I thought I brought up some bling, and I did. I brought up some bling. Which color? I'll take this color. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a bit of this on. Whoa. Boy, I love glue. I didn't want to do that. There. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I love this. That turned out cute. See? Love it. So, that one is done. That is all I'm going to do on this one. Yeah, that's it. So pretty. Yep, perfect. So now, when my scissors sitting here, they're going to be kind of quiet when they're falling back on this, because the metal's covered up. So there is number one done. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That's the back. I would put more, but like again, see, you're not going to see it because it goes up that far, so I'm best to just leave it where it's at now. So that one's done. We'll set that aside. Now I need to clean up some mess here because I've got a mess going on. Now we've got one of these, so I'm thinking, let's do some pretty trim. How about, let's do some dangles. Actually, let's do this. There is a right side and a wrong side. Okay, I'm going to put this on. So let me unravel some. We'll start over here. So it comes down. You're not really going to see much on the bottom, I don't think so. I'm just going to glue this down. Like that. And I'm only going to glue it down in like areas. I'm not going to glue it all the way around. I'm just going to do it in like under these flowers. Whoops, that just squirted right out. I didn't want that to happen, but because you'll see the glue. So okay, cut this off here. Out of the way. So put some on that flower and that flower and that flower. Okay. And some on that flower and that flower right down to the bottom. Good. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm thinking, where to put the pin for this? I'm thinking of some pretty dangles. So we'll put some of this on. This is kind of pretty. Well, this is actually gorgeous. So I'm going to put some here. Oh yeah. That's going to be beautiful. Put it here, a dab of glue, and I'm just going to push this on with that. Get it to stay. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Love it. Okay. I'm just going to put a wee bit of glue. I just don't want a whole pile of glue coming out. And I'm not putting it right to the top because I'm going to put a trim up there as well, so. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. I love it. It's turning out so nice. Oh, I love it. Looks like a little skirt on something. Oh my god, you guys are gonna get so addicted if you start doing shabby chic, because it is fun. Especially when you have the end result and you look at it and you think, holy mackerel, did I make that? Yes, you did. Ouch. Ooh, glue burns. I'm telling you, I hate them. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. So I'm going to do all of these differently, because I just want it to look really pretty in my craft room. That one's kind of folded, so not much I can do about it. Probably should have ironed it. But it wasn't ironed, so it doesn't lay completely flat. Alright, now we're at the end here, so let's put this trim away, because we are done with it. Done with that one. Gosh, that looks so cute. Except for all that glue. Gotta hide that glue. Oh my god, I just love this. Oh no. One of the things got stuck. Pull it out. There it goes. Another one got stuck. And another one. Yep, this one got stuck too. Oh goodness. There. Is that not cute? So now I'm going to put a nice border trim up there. Heck, why not this stuff? This is cute. Put a little color on it. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. Ouch. Hot. Okay. I adore that. I love that. So now I'm thinking, how about a nice doily on here? Well, kind of in the front. Put a doily with a bow or bling. Yeah. Actually, this is too big, so I'm just going to trim it. Save this other outer piece for a frame of a picture. Whoops. So just trimming it. like so. There we go. Nice and shabby looking. So I'm just going to save this for a frame. And we'll not throw that away. Alright, I need to find, there we go, that's what we want. So, just give that a glue down. And flip it over. Oopsies, I need it to glue this way so my dangles stay dangling. There we go. Perfect. Cute. So cute. Love, love, love. So now I'm just going to go around and glue these down so they don't stick up like that. These little points. Put a little glue in there. There we go. Okay, I don't want to glue that. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Now I'm thinking, what else could we put on that? It is pretty already, but it's not blinged up enough, so how about some pearl trim? Yes. How about some pearl trim? Yeah, gotta do it, gotta do it. So we're gonna put some pearl trim in there, so we have to use a very teeny tiny amount of glue. Thank God this has a small spout. There you go. This is very tiny trim. Whoopsies, that's upside down. Don't want that. So pretty. Silly glue strings. Yep. Okay. Alright. Gave it some bling. Not really. It's not bling. It's just pearls. But it's pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. I really do. I'm not going to do anything up here, I don't think, unless we do the same thing with this stuff. And fold it down. We can do that. Let's do that then. Where's the right way and the wrong way? This here, I have to go this way. Oops. Yeah, it's going to dry very quickly on this. Whoops. I have to be very fast. I have this in different colors. I don't know why I didn't pull out the beige and the pink. I will. Pull it out. I love this trim. And I ordered this off Amazon, but it came from China, and it's actually not crappy at all. It's very nice trim. Even though it's from China. I think it said it was imported from Japan. I'm not sure. Could have been. That's too much. Okay. Here. All right. Now, trim that off. Actually going to, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Just gonna put a little wee bit of glue in here. And then push this down there, like that. Ever cute? Love it. Don't you love it? I think it's cute like that. That really finishes it off beautifully. So let's continue on gluing. It's almost like rickrack. That's what it is. So cute. Ouch. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, we're cool. This is so pretty. I love it already. Oops, lots of glue strings. I hate them. So now, when we put stuff in here, it's not gonna, I'm gonna make that rackety noise. I mean, we don't need to cover the inside because I'm hoping to have this full of glue sticks and stuff, you know, something like that. Now, I want to just put a little wee bit of glue under these little frayed edges, just because I don't want it to fall apart. So I'm just fixing it up here so it doesn't fray on me. There. Hopefully that's fixed up nice. Now I want to put a pretty flower on there. Wow. And that one will be called Done. So, whoa, whoopsies, just about had an accident. I am going to distress this flower a little wee bit, just a little bit. It's pretty and all, but it needs to be distressed. It's too plain. Yeah, I like that. Put it away. So, what I'm going to do Let's cut this out because I'm going to put bling in there. But I don't want to cut anything else. Just cutting this center out so there's no bulk. Yes, I know it's going to look funny, but I am going to glue this whole thing down without getting burnt, hopefully. Push it and glue it all down. Okay, what do you think? Pretty pink bow. What kind of bling? Not that. Let's see. Pink bow? No. Need something more prettier. I'm gonna get some more stuff. I didn't bring enough stuff up. I didn't bring enough bling up. Could tuck some of this behind. Let's have a look at some of this. Let's see. Sure, why not? Put a little bit of glue in there. Hopefully it stays. And a little bit of glue there. Put that down. Okay. On there, I think. Let those fall in behind. Dab of glue there and a dab of glue there. There. Strings. Stop. Anytime. There. Oh my god, this is getting so pretty. Oh, I do need a bling in there though. I need something in the center. And I've got bling up here. I just need to go dig something out of the boxes. Because I'm not completely got my room all set up yet. I've worked on countless hours on just wrapping all this lace and getting it all organized. I don't really want to put another one of these in, and to be honest with you, I don't like the colors. This is why I don't like buying these from Wild Orchid, because you, oh, there's a pink one, because you get mixed colors, and I'd prefer to just buy one just strict color. Well, let's see how this will look. Let's put some glue in here, because it's getting put in here anyway. Push down on that. Woo, wow. Look at that. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, it looks so cute. It doesn't want to sit flat. And I want it to be flat. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's one done. Is that not so cute? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. What do you think? First one done. which will sit beside this, maybe in the front. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Absolutely love it. Look. Real shabby chic. Alright, I'm going to pause for the cause and come back and we'll work on our number 2. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to be busy picking these strings off everywhere. Alright, so I'll be back.